Okay, so, yeah, should be live now, hopefully. So, yeah, back with some more, Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, yeah, the last time we got started with everything, I went ahead and uploaded it to YouTube, like, 8 minutes ago, I guess is when it was uploaded. I uploaded it, like, as soon as the stream ended, but that's when I published it, I guess is what I should say. Um, so, yeah, I thought I would just do it early to try to, mention that I was streaming it to the people on YouTube, so yeah, might have some people join from that. Not really sure. I uploaded it pretty late. I usually upload at 2 p.m. and I uploaded it at 9 p.m. for me at least. So yeah, 2 was just a time that I noticed that a lot of the YouTubers I watched didn't upload, so I figured it was a good time to upload. And I accidentally went to the Fieldins camp, but that is okay, I guess. So yeah. Um, I'm not really sure what level of Pokemon I'm going to be fighting is in the woods, so I want to try to get my group up to like level 25-ish or so. Let me look up one thing really quickly. I want to see what Weasel evolves, because I don't really know that Pokemon too well off the top of my head. Level 26, so I guess I could go to level 26 to evolve it into Floatzel. I think that would be kind of a solid idea, maybe. And then I think Luxio doesn't evolve until level 36, if I remember correctly. So, um, did I stop being live? Oh, there I am. I was like, what happened? What can I usually turn on the stream in the background just to make sure the quality is good and everything. Oh yeah, speaking of quality, the YouTube video won't be in 1080p for a bit because it pretty much just finished uploading at like 8:30ish probably, and so as soon as it was ready is whenever I publish it. So yeah, because I went to the wrong camp, it's a bit of a walk. Bit of okay, I need to catch more bit of, but I don't need that many more. I just need 5 more. Which guaranteed to catch that one. I missed the other one, it seems. No, it's still around. At least. Apparently heavy balls have higher catch rate. I'm guessing because you hit the Pokemon from behind with the heavy ball and it gives it an increased catch rate. I saw that on the Nintendo News article because I was looking at some of the stuff for the game. There's actually not a specific channel for Legends Arceus, which is kind of interesting. Usually games will have specific channels. Maybe it hasn't been made yet, where Nintendo will send out information or the game's developers run it to see like information on updates. I know Terraria does some like community post from time to time with their Nintendo News channel on the Switch. I check it kind of frequently, but I don't really read any articles unless it like interests me. Let's use Dartrix, I guess. Shinx is still going to be defeated pretty easily. So it doesn't really matter what Pokemon I use. Especially with me going into strong style. I felt like I would have defeated more than that. Maybe I caught the rest of them that I got into an encounter with. So yeah, this area is not really good for leveling my Pokemon, but I don't really mind catching some Pokemon on the way because I do need to work on the Pokedex entry some more. Since there are multiple different objectives you have to do per entry. Just catching them isn't enough in this game. You have to catch like a certain amount for some of them. Because you can see here with Starly, I already have pretty much every objective done except for the number of evolutions that I would need to do. But Yeah, do I have a Snarl in my party? Oh no, I have Staravia. So say I'm pretty sure I evolved that in the last one to Staravia. Another good thing about going this way accidentally is I can get some more materials for Pokeballs and other crafting recipes. I can now use Great Balls due to my trainer level. Or rank, I guess. I definitely want to try to get more apricots though, because I am completely out. Or apricorns. Geodude's a bit of a rough catch. I do need to catch more. Oh, I have something. Okay, there's another Geodude over there. If a Geodude detects you, then it will want to fight you for reasons. And then you just one-shot the Geodude with your Dartrix, and that takes care of that. Because there are no abilities in this game, interestingly enough. That was something that I noticed last time, is that I was wondering if my Luxray had static as its ability, but there are actually no abilities, which is kind of good, because that means that if I wanted to make like a VGC team, I'm pretty sure VGC is a thing that you can do with this. If I wanted to make one, I wouldn't have to go hunting for hidden abilities, which is kind of nice. No reason to throw out Dartrix. So yeah, I purchased 100 Pokeballs in the last one too, just so that way I wouldn't really have to worry about crafting some. You run through them very quickly. But this should still last me a while. I don't really need to be using Dartrix for that, I need to be using Blaziel because it's currently my weakest Pokemon in terms of like evolution status, I guess. As it has yet to evolve. Or have evolved. But then again, Dartrix is pretty close to leveling up, so I might as well finish that off. Fortunately, yeah, I was gonna say there's a Drift Bloom in front of me. Or Drift Bloom. Oh, that missed. Never mind. Thundershock should take care of it. It lived. Oh, it's drowsy, but it's not asleep. They nerfed sleep. Bit of a trick for you. You can sneak behind a Pokemon like that. If you miss catching it the first time. Pokemon's not gone, it's just disappeared. Was not a backstrike, but it was kind of close. So if I hit it like right here, yeah, it's still not a backstrike. But that is a nearly guaranteed backstrike. It turned around at the last second. That Parasect is level 30. I don't really want to fight it. It reminds me a lot of the wild area. Like this, the environment is kind of just like a very much improved wild area. What I find really interesting is that a lot of the Pokemon catching is outside of battles, so that kind of speeds up catching Pokemon in an interesting way. However, you get a lot less XP for catching Pokemon. Maybe it's because I've already caught that Pokemon before. I'll just fight it with my Weasel, as it's strong enough to be able to take it on pretty easily. Turned around at the last second. I'm surprised it threw a hit. Kind of getting. So as you can see there, you can actually have multiple Pokemon catching, or not catching, but grabbing the same. Not even the same. I'm getting a bit confused, but yeah, you can have multiple Pokemon out doing different activities at the same time. That's what I meant to say. That's pretty much a guaranteed catch on that Bidoof. Which means that I only have one more Bidoof left. Especially if that one's heavy. Doesn't seem to have been heavy. I think Eevee's been my only rare encounter so far. The last one I actually messed up catching one, or else I'd have one in my party. Now this is a dangerous spot to be. I don't know if my ball of mud missed or what. Interesting that your stance and everything changes whenever you're being viewed by a Pokemon. Oh, I ran into an Abra as well, but I wasn't able to catch it because the nearest patch of grass that I could hide in was on the opposite side of the Abra. Okay, so that's Cascoon. I already gotten that Pokemon as that's what my Dustox evolved from. Oh, there we are. Yeah, you can catch multiple Pokemon at once as well if you're outside of battle. So I probably do need to catch another one. Or two. Oh, it's angered. They detected me. You can see I've already used nearly 30 Pokeballs just getting to this area. What's detected me? You sure you want to battle? Should be more than enough to take it out. Definitely need more Hypercorn. Okay, it was a Nana Berry tree, it seems. The barrel leveled up. My star level is too low for me to have Dustox evolve to the next level, by the way. Or not Dustox, Startrix. This should be a Burmy, I think. Okay, you want to fight the Baneri? That's fair. Combi. This is one I don't have. This shouldn't be enough to defeat it. Okay, it would have if it crit. Oh wait. No, I can use regular. Catch it. There we go. Turn around again. Oh, for some reason I was thinking Starly had the Pidgeot. Or not Pidgeot, trying to think of its name, but the one that evolves into, like, Wizafone? Pretty sure that's a Unova Pokemon, though. Which, I mean, obviously that won't stop Pokemon from... Or the fact that this game's set in the Sinnoh region in the past doesn't stop Pokemon from Unova from being available, as obviously you have Dartrix that was from Alola as a starter, but... Yeah, for some reason I was thinking that nice Raptor. Pretty high chance to catch. Now that is a Luxio. Right? Yeah. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be a very easy way to grab it without seeing me. I need a back hit here pretty badly, since this is an evolved Pokemon. Okay, that's kind of bad. Don't have a very easy way of dealing with electric types. How was it a crit? That's a cave. Fortunate. War Burrow Tunnel. That's an interesting Pokemon to encounter. Another one here. And that's interesting. You know, I didn't think that would actually work, but it did. That's fair. Geodude. Now that is a Pokemon there. Now, as far as I'm aware, you can actually catch those if you survive the encounter. got hit in the back by it. You saw me. I didn't think you did. Spotted by another one. Luxio, no! Why do they always have advantage despite the fact you're an electric type and you're also 12 levels ahead, almost. Oh wait, I can't mouth. Anyway, my point still stands. I wanted to get a feel for what level this Pokemon is. You don't think... Oh yeah, I think they said that it only works after it's in battle with the Alpha Pokemon in general. The game already explained that that doesn't work. Hey Weasel, whatever you do not trigger that Graveler, because I cannot survive that encounter. Potentially. He's gonna see me for sure. It's so annoying to catch some of these things. They stand too far away for you to just be able to sit in the grass. I have the high ground. It's over for you, Geodude. Thunderstone. Don't mind if I do. I don't think that evolves. Weasel. Or not Weasel, Luxio. Definitely doesn't evolve Weasel. I'm pretty confident in that one. By the way, I'm like very far away from any of my objectives. At this point, I've just kind of wandered around trying to explore the region. I mentioned in the last one I've stayed pretty spoiler-free on this game because I didn't intend to play it, so unlike most Pokemon games, I didn't really know what I was getting into whenever I started. And with Sword and Shield, I actually started my Sword playthrough off-stream, because it was just very generic beginning. But this one was definitely different from the normal Pokemon beginnings. That is a Mothim. Pokeballs still seem pretty solid for the moment, at least. That is not a Pokemon that I want to try to encounter at the moment. Kind of zooming. All male Cumbies as well. What? You walked up to me. What are you doing? Okay, so that should, I think, be able to defeat it. Nope. It's close at least. That wasn't crit. I thought it survived that too for a second. I haven't found any Poké chests. I don't know if those are in the game anymore. Oh, accidentally threw two. Okay, yeah, that's a bit strong. Okay, it's following. You know what, I can actually just do this, but I pretty much explored all that I could that way. Well, it seems you've made some new observations since I've looked at. I see, both eliminating all update our Pokedex with the new with this new data. Hey, so I'm actually going to go ahead and attempt that encounter. Save here. So yeah, that's the goal. I sure guess how do I get there? I'm guessing I take that. Or I was over there, actually. Seems like a much further walk than it actually is. I actually went pretty far past it. As long as I'm careful, I shouldn't take too much fall damage. Because there is actually fall damage in this game, because you can actually walk off of cliffs. That one should have a Geodude. You can change multiple moves, it seems. 75-95 versus 60 never misses. It actually has less use. Crunch is just bite, but better. I never use Roost. Dustox isn't flying type. Poison flying seems like interesting typing. Tried to attack me. Okay, that changes things. I was just gonna ignore you, but then he tried to do whatever that is. You attacked me too, huh? Don't think I didn't see that. He lived? You ever come across a tree shaking and swaying? I suspect that's because because Pokemon are up in the tree feasting on all its berries. Well, that did nothing. I was only level 16. I was hoping for the confusion. Oh, that's not good. Don't defeat it in one shot. Everything else I have probably does too much damage. Nice. Fortunately, Blazel doesn't get any levels because they fainted. See, I made a few great balls. They should be nearly guaranteed catches at this point in the game, as Pokeballs are pretty much guaranteed. It's too far away. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm Leon, of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Kleavor, Lord of the Woods. And you. I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Kleavor. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Kleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn your way, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Kleavor right now. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mighty Kleavor. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. But well, I'm afraid your passion's not the real issue here. I've been told, no uncertain terms, by Rita, that I'm not to let anyone near Kleavor. I'll fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gumi, and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. I don't really have a good counter for Gumi. I just have Pokemon that it won't affect. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Kleavor now. And I welcome you'll get if you approach him as a flurry of devastating blows. Normally I'd simply try making him a nice heap helping of his two favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal warden, that's me of course, is usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. But even I, Kleavor's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings now, not with the way Kleavor is rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Kleavor, Wiredeer, and their cohort drill Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, so it's said. It's by their grace at our clan that any of us still lives in the vast way today. Irida, what are you doing here? As you say, Kleavor's grown ever stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, and the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh, or Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to, Kleavor means so much to our clan. Hope we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask an outsider for help. We must save Kleavor from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. More people and Pokemon are attacked that will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? Very well. Lane and I will gather foods that please Kleavor in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offer. Sure, you find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of the vast city. Your work phone is beeping. Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Oh, I thought I could already do that. Good to see you unpaused, and how has your research into Kleavor going? Swimmingly, I expect. Oh, is that so? Well, that's quite the tidbit. So a serving of his favorite food would normally make Kleavor quite agreeable. Is that it? I need to mull this over back to the laboratory. You should come along too, dear girl. So according to the information you were able to learn from Rita and the lane of the Pearl Clan, were the normal course of events that frenzied Kleavor would be calmed by a nice serving of his two favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other components of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Kleavor but draw him back from this frenzy? But by your own report, even Kleavor's warden, who looks after Kleavor and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment, if you would. I need to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Eureka. We'll simply have to throw the food. Quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, unpaused? Might I suggest you take Kleavor's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon? Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Kleavor's beloved foods in balls, then throw them, achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. Brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what all these yummy projectiles, how about our tea time balls? Put one in of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Are you sure, Professor? They're your own inventions. Why not call them Leviton balls? With that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary food sets, correct? And you should hurry back to Grand Tree Arena and tell the Pearl Clan about our brilliant plan. If you're off to Grand Tree Arena, best set out from the Heights camp, eh? Bag storage. That'll be the last one I get for now. They got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news that I thought you might be interested in. Better you actually see what's going on though. Let's head to, what did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? Spoke to Wiredeer about what's been going on. I told him you've been trekking all over the field seeking a way to quell Kleavor's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even a part of our clan, or the Pearl clan, just some wanderer fell through a rift into this world. Hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. Trust you appreciate it. Wiredeer's found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for her, Mai? This is very important, so listen well. That's a celestial, or a celestia. Celesticia. Not really sure how to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's a made-up word. Flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call Warrior so you can write a poem. It said the Celestica flutes were gifts from Almighty Sinnoh itself. And now, this one's yours. Flute that can be used to call special Pokémon that are willing to parry around the region. It's timber. It's timbrous, eerie, and mysterious. It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can play the melody. I accidentally skipped that because I thought I was just going to say Wairu. Received the mind plate from Wiredeer. That's interesting. Now, use a Celestica flute wisely and gallop across the land with the great Wiredeer. You've got a frenzied Pokemon to pull at Grand Tree Arena, haven't you? With Wiredeer, you can gallop across the fieldlands in no time. Now call Wiredeer, gallop across the land. Nice to meet you, I'm a Survey Corps recruit. I hear you have the rare ability to dash over hill and vale. The back of Pokemon, yes? Well, why not try your hand at the Balloon Race? It's a game I invented myself. Simple to relate, you just need to burst as many my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. Manage to burst, say 17 balloons, well that'd be an impressive start. Find me here at any time, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skill in the Balloon Race. There are a total of 30 balloons on the course. Let's see how many of them you can burst in 45 seconds. Now get out there and get burst. I just have to get 17, right? That was a Pikachu. Actually kind of difficult. I missed 2 because I didn't know how to jump for one of them. Vacuum burst, 24 balloons. Not bad. Not bad at all. For someone so skilled, I'll offer this as a reward. What do you know? You beat my target of bursting at least 17 balloons. Well done, you. You can take part in the balloon races and other places as well. This race is the easiest of the lot. Let's see if you have what it takes to challenge them all. So your skills to the next level. But yeah, I saw the Pikachu that was available, but I wasn't able to catch it because I didn't realize that it would be there. Oh, you can also just hold it down. I thought you had to press B. Yeah, this is pretty nice. It's significantly faster than running. The main issue is that you can't do things like this while on its back. Oh, get off. Oh, it's asleep. What? What? Just get off. I don't care. Stop. No, it detected me. I must. Sorry, Pichu. Oh wait, that wasn't a Pichu. Wasn't the best of decisions. There's another iron chunk here. It's back. I'll have to go away once it was defeated. Or captured, I guess. Hitting every single wrong button. There we go. So you say the Galaxy people came up with a method to try to quell Lord Kleavor's frenzy? What? You'll mash up Kleavor's favorite foods into balls so you can throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. Galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Kleavor from a safe distance. Lending my aid if it means we might provide Kleavor with his offering. Let's begin at once. On, Leon, don't get ahead of yourself. Whatever this plan is, you'll need Kleavor's favorite plump beans. I've brought them, as promised. Oh, that's right. My apologies, Reed. I'd forgotten all about you. I admit, we haven't been able to solve this ourselves. We seem to have little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy Team people don't share our customs or values. So prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering about the Pokemon you've caught in your little Pokeballs, but on my side I have a Pokemon close to me, or as close to me as a sister, it's one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you. Luckily I had Lexio already ready for this. I didn't realize I'd be fighting Glaceon though. That wasn't super effective. I'm a bit overleveled. I see. Pokeballs are simply tools, or your tools of choice, not products. Disregard for Pokemon. You still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. Feel better putting my trust in you. No, you think? Let me see your Pokemon foods. Now explain the Galaxy Team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? So, because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Kleavor's favorite foods together, ball them up, and try to cause frenzy by throwing them at him. Interesting, so you developed soothing balms, swords to calm our lord. Very well, if it'll help soothe Kleavor's frenzy, let's make these bombs with our very hearts and souls. There, a veritable mountain of bombs. It should please Kleavor, if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods. As am I. Mighty Kleavor, Lord of the Woods, though it isn't yet the time of ceremony, we've prepared an offering, our favorite thanks. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude, and beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen while on pause, keep your focus on Kleavor. Dodging will be vital, try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. That's fast. Claim victory against a noble Pokemon and pull its frenzy, you'll have to throw bombs until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. You manage to create an opening in the noble's defenses, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. Win the Pokemon battle, and the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual, so throw as many as you can. Stealth Rock's an attack move now. Rest in peace, Charizard. Guess he's not in this one. It seems to be a rock type. Oh yeah, I forgot Dartrix was flying. Need to get it closer to a wall like this. Go. All my Pokemon are flying types. The barrel, hopefully this thing doesn't have another move. I'll use you as a chance to revive my Pokemon that I have. Though I'm a bit low on those, to be fair. That won't be an option. Normal was effective? Oh no, wait, that was wrong. Normal. Two barrel strikes were enough. I don't know what attack that is. The barrel's the only thing that has a fighting chance against us. I think I live another one of those. What's that has the most likely chance of living a hit? The Weasel. Of course. I thought I was over-leveled for this, but I'm very much under-leveled. Okay, so I'll have to get back into that stance. Of course I can move twice, even though I used one move. I really needed to use my revive there, so that way I can actually start attacking again. Okay, nice one, the barrel. You actually proved to have some use. Okay, the barrel, we've got to do this correctly. I'm gonna say, as long as it doesn't decide to randomly attack 2 times in the same turn, then you should be fine. But of course, I decided to attack twice in the same turn, which means that now I've got to sacrifice 2 Pokemon, do the whole revive thing 15,000 times, just that way I have a decent chance of surviving this encounter. I should outspeed it, actually. It's not very effective, however, we'll poison it. So it's a slaps. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. It's very climactic. Too lazy to do math in my head. Oh, I didn't even realize I had Stardust I could sell, but now that crafting the thing, maybe I can actually sell it. That's why I wanted to make sure everyone was alive. You received the insect plate from Kleavor. Stone tablet imbued with the essence of bugs. When used on a certain Pokemon, it will allow this Pokemon to gain the power of a bug type. What happened? What kind of light erupted from Kleavor's body? So Kleavor's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Kleavor's unnatural power? Well, this is what I think after all we've seen. We know the strange lightning came from a space-time rift the other night. The bolts must have struck Kleavor and driven him into the frenzy after all. Lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell from beyond the space-time rift than the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power, then we were even right to try to interfere. Had I went along with his plan to create some bombs, as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous. Calm yourself, Liam. Remember, the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from those dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Kleavor to turn on us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Impause accomplishes now, it needed to be done. Glad we could settle this without further strife from the Diamond Clan or Galaxy Team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, fine. I suppose I must concur. Apologize for briefly becoming imposed. I'm grateful for what you've done, my lord. Or my lord. Please take these on behalf of our Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. 3 citrus berries? Let me care for your Pokemon as well, in appreciation for fighting on our behalf. I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky, though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we've settled things here, though between you and me. I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Kleavor in such a frenzy again. He was fearfully strong after all. So it seems that that's not the only time I'm going to be using that mechanic. But when did I get feather balls? I think I'm heading back here. So you've got 2 Pokemon care to report your findings. Seems you've made some new observations I've looked at. You quote load Kleavor, you say? Oh, well done, bro. My girl. Time to head back to the village and report to Commander Kamado. Oh, the light fading into the sky. You must have called the Lord Pokemon. And what do you have there? Could it be? Are those 2 of the fabled plates of old? Please let me have a look. See, there are some letters carved into them. Let's see, this one says, where all creation was born. That is the beginning of, or that is the being's place of origin. It seems to be a phrase from very old myth. How did you come across these? So you say we're given the plates when you impressed wired here at Kleavor? That is quite something indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. It is my guess that you will find more plates like these scattered across Sui. If we were to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mysteries of the past, oh how they tickle my curiosity. What a joy, alive in such times. Well, I must be on my way. Until next time. Well done. I have already received the reports of your exploits. You have successfully quelled Kleavor's frenzy, restoring peace of mind to Sui's people. You are a stranger to us, one who fell out of the very sky, yet you have served Galaxy Team admirably. I admit you have earned yourself some degree of recognition, but things are not settled yet. I have received word that there are other Pokemon nobles who prey to such frenzies elsewhere in Sui. So carry on with your research and survey duties, and prove that you are truly an asset to us. That is all. You are dismissed. Your fellow Survey Corps members are likely Wallflower who will join them. Benny, old chum, the usual order. 3 servings of potato mochi, please. Oh, and if there's anything else you recommend, by all means, bring it up. The village is gossiping up a storm about our young friend here, you know. You've got quite some luck to have come back unharmed as you're facing off against that Kleavor. Dare say in pause was well prepared. Give us a quick study of how Kleavor moved in battle from what I heard. All in all, it was a very good show. Victory well earned. Going to work in the fields should feel a lot safer now thanks to you unpaused. And if you want to feel even safer, try making some of these, Benny taught me how to make them. I've read out his directions into a recipe. He obtained a recipe for crafting smoke bombs. Recipe for crafting smoke bombs from scratch. Required materials, 1 caster for a leaf, 1 let's take our chance to study all the Pokemon that call Obsidian, or the Obsidian Fieldlands are home. Paused. I've been waiting for you, boss. My name's Vessa. Something real important I need to tell you. Will you come with me? This is kind of a secret, but something terrible has happened. Sui's in a whole lot of danger. Hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using the power of strange magic. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has come undone and the seal is broken. I hate to think what might happen at this rate. The police paused. Hear me out. I need you to restore the broken seal. Oh, thank you. Glad you believe me. I just knew you'd be willing to help. This odd keystone is for you. Keep it safe. Mysterious stone that can be used to collect wisps that glow with an eerie purple light. After the seal was broken, a whole bunch of wisps scattered across the Sui. 107 of them in total. That's oddly specific. With the odd keystone I gave you, you will be able to gather them all. See, the wisps are normally invisible, but not to the holder of the odd keystone. It's a huge task, but please, you just have to gather all the wisps for me. There's one real close to where we are now. How about you start with that one? See that flame hovering over there? Try touching it. Oh, so these things can be like anywhere. The wisp has been absorbed into the odd keystone just as it should have been. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come talk to me if you ever need help finding the remaining wisp. One last thing, as you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards and thanks. I'll wait here for you while you carry out your search. Good luck. There are a lot of side quests in this game, which is interesting. Because older Pokemon games don't even have side quests. Really. I guess Sun and Moon had like a post-game quest. That was kind of interesting. Or Ultra Sun and Moon. While the Galaxy Theme Hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge. Oh hey, you're a pause girl called Kleavor, aren't you? I knew it. You got quite the reputation, you know. I mean, you called one of the Almighty Siva's chosen ones. Some people are actually kinda scared of you for doing it. Or for doing something so bold. I'm Arceus, by the way. I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. That's it. But I came here to talk to you about... Or talk to your Mr. Commando. See you around. You there, valued customer, wouldn't you rather I had more wares for you to choose from? That it would. Unfortunately, our Tao refuses to provide me with any new goods to offer. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try to persuade him for me? Sure, you'll get somewhere if you bring him some hearty grains as a token of goodwill. 2 or 3 socks how to do it, but I'd make it 3 to play it safe. Side quests just opened up too. Hey, listen to this. I saw something out in the wild. It was incredible. The thing I saw was a will-o-the-wisp, a ball of bright red fire. I was long when one struck around the other night. It leaped out at me like. At it again with this story. Don't listen to him. My big sis always gets carried away with fairy tales. For goodness sake, I'm not making it up. I saw the will-o-wisp with my own 2 eyes. Yeah, then why don't you show it to me? Good luck with that. So frustrating, you won't believe me. I honestly did see one. Say, you're with the survey corps, right? And I hear quite the prodigy. I bet you could easily catch Will-o-the-Wisp. Do you think you could catch the one I saw and bring it back here? Oh my, you know, you remind me somehow of my grandmother. She was always friendly with Pokemon, just as you seem to be. Feel the same aura from you, as if you could become true friends with the Pokemon. I'd be interested in seeing how friendly you are with the Pokemon you carry with you. Hope you can show me sometime. How about it? Ready to show me how friendly you are with the Pokemon of yours? Look how pleased it is to be traveling with you. You're a true friend here, I can tell. Grandmother was precisely like you, the type of person who could understand the minds and hearts of Pokemon. I grew up watching how she interacted with them, so I have a bit of a knack for sensing how compatible a person and Pokemon are. If you'd like to, you can keep coming to show me your Pokemon. Happy to inform you at any time of how they're feeling about you. Hey, survey lady. Know what you need to do to be a super awesome member of the Galaxy team? Nope. I mean, I guess it's also important, but you need to have a partner Pokemon. Great partner Pokemon backing you up. You'll be as strong as 100 people. You really want to catch Pokemon. I really want to catch Pokemon on my own someday, so I've been throwing balls to get my aim spot on. Now I think about it, I'm ready to practice with real Pokeballs. I bet you have loads of them since you're into Survey Corps and all. Do you think you can give me just 5 of your Pokeballs, please? Give me 5 Pokeballs. Handed over 5 Pokeballs. Ooh, now I can catch a partner Pokemon of my own. Here's a reward just for you. Some grit dust. It was super hard to collect, so I hope you like it. If you want to know more about what it does, you can ask Captain Z2. She knows all about it. Anyway, I'm going to practice loads with the Pokeballs he gave me. If you find a Pokemon that'd be a great partner for me, let me know so I can go and catch it. Oh, you're the girl from the Survey Corps, aren't you? Thank goodness you came along. Could I ask you to fetch a plant for me? I need to use it to make some medicine. Plant item after has 3 leaves and tastes bitter enough to make you dizzy. Unfortunately, I don't know where it grows. Try asking Ace from the Medical Corps. She'll be able to point you in the right direction. Hey, it's bored. Interested in some target practice? All you have to do is lob some balls and try to pop some balloons. Easy peasy, fun and breezy. Even got some fine prizes lined up to give out depending on how well you do. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in for a real treat, I can tell you that. You're up for the challenge. Just let me know. I'm usually found in the practice room. Hey, you're in the Survey Corps, ain't ya? Just the girl I was looking for. I'm working to make these fields, or these are fields bigger, but the ground sure is hard to plow. So I'm looking for someone to lend me a hand. More fields means more foods, which means everyone's happy, including the Survey Corps. We're all in this together, alright? So if you have a ground-type Pokemon, can I borrow it? Are you sure you want to give him this Pokemon? Your Pokemon sure will be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. I mean, it's turning this gritty old soil all soft and fluffy like it's nothing. How's it doing then? And seems we're done here. What a trooper. That was some fine work. Any here? Great. Here to help work the field a little while longer. Just give a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to be our plowing partner. You can farm. For my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim. The champ's petal closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Well, I thought, I just witnessed a miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I When to check in with the serum. Right back to full bloom. Why would it bloom and just close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was it change or saw something different? When you finish Serum's Pokédex entry, let me have a look, would you? $28 quests so far. I saw that it evolved at level 27, so I figured I might as well. So it came to Ursulana as well. This suggests even Pokemon that are not nobles can become frenzied. I have received no word from Ottoman or Ada, but this is not something we can simply ignore. In any case, you have my thanks, Miss Arceus. You did well to inform me of Ursulana's situation. No problem. Ottoman's got his hands full running our clan and all, and Ursulana's word wouldn't even give me the time of day, so the Galaxy team are the only ones I could turn to about this. Ursulana's warden is Mr. Kalaba, or Kalaba of the Pearl Clan, is it not? Of all the wardens, she is the most narrow-minded. Bound by tradition, she likely doesn't take kindly to outsiders meddling in her affairs. I have a new mission for you on pause. I order you to study your salon on the Crimson Mirrorlands. I permit you to show your strength if necessary. The next area will be sent to investigate the Crimson Mirrorlands. You will find Pokemon living there more fearsome, or to be more fearsome than those in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Even the landscape itself is harsher with steep ravines and seaside cliffs. It is not welcoming. Current rank, you should be able to handle the Mirrorlands on your own. Here's what you need to know. Your destination is a place within the Mirrorlands known as the Sultaceon Ruins. That is where you'll find Ursula's ward. Those clothes you were wearing when you first came to the village. I can't describe to you the shock they gave me. It's as if I got a glimpse of the future. There's no mistaking it. You're passionate about fashion, right? I see. Well, I have the duty of making this village more fashionable soon. Let us study fashion together. Part of the Survey Corps team. Am I right? Please, I ask you that you lend me your talents. I've been told that Hippopotamus, which can be found around the Crimson Islands, have different appearances based on their gender. I were able to see and compare them. It would inspire me to create new designs for my clothing. Please will you show me both a male and female hippopotamus? And pause. Mind helping me train a bit. That's the stuff. I'll feel a lot better going out researching my own if I can beat you. Two. Strong style roots. Nice dodge. Boy, Pikachu's going to be angry with me again. Seems right that the one who could defeat a lord would be able to beat me too, I guess. Thanks for that battle. Here, let me give you a new recipe. So let's breeze. You know, lately these space-time distortion things have been popping up here and there. Took a peek into one and saw some tempting items. So I tried ducking in to grab them, but it turned out there were legions of tough Pokémon inside. I barely made it out alive. You be careful around those distortions, alright? Anyway, time for me to make for Virulence camp. Here you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in a trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need some help researching. Arceus pesky Bidoof again. I look away for 1 second and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. This is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Season like this? Now get a hold of yourself, Sabuki. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. Still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I could handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up laying their guard down around humans. So if you bring out a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize a chance to catch little troublemakers. Roll out the perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. I didn't mean to skip dialogue because I thought it was going to be unique like that, but yeah, I tried to slow it down so that way I was able to be read. Yeah, the question is now, where did the Bidoof go? Chomp chomp. Got it. Great going, team. Alright, closer to the security core, that's me. Thank you so much for taking on my request. I just need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can take a look at its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I have good reason for it. Zubat never seemed to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them, night shifts on guard duty would be such a breeze. So I'm counting on you, or your help. Catch a Zubat and come show it to me, would you? I'll just take a look at those peepers if you please, Zubat. Where are the eyes? This little guy, don't tell me, doesn't even have eyes. But that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some other kind of secret since it doesn't even need eyes. It's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I going to do if I'm at nighttime shifts on guard duty? Can a partner Zubat? Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go get it alone after all. It'll help it be great. That's that then. I'll get out there and find Zubat. It can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice. Five wisps remaining in this area. Hoping a Bidoof is back here. It doesn't seem like there's one back there. There will probably be something here later, maybe. I guess this is a good way of getting the wisp. I'm legitimately not trying to find the wisp, but I just am happening to find the wisp. I guess the Bidoof are only in this area. There's another Bidoof. Got it. Great going, team. Now I'm just missing one Bidoof. Enter the Ginkgo Guild sells rare items you won't find anywhere else. They've got a special product in stock, a Nanaberry set all yours for the bargain price of 1,000 Poké Dollars. What is it, you ask? Well, that's for you to find out after you buy it. What do you say? Great choice, all yours, though. Won't be long before the next refind comes again soon, yeah? Fine idea, my friend. Care to pursue our top-down selection of rarities? Oh, there's the Bidoof. Got it. Great going, team. Nice work. That puts all the little troublemakers safely in our custody. Now, to give them the old heap hope. Hold on. Be a shame just to send those Bidoof back into the wild, though. My construction corps could find a use for them. Oh, you want to keep them? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know that? Our village is a strict no-chewing zone. Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to along our work too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help out with their work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth and ash through the trees and rocks. Just what our corps needs. Not our little ones. Meals taste better after a day's work, you know. Just what I wanted to hear. I'm not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work, but if Sonic was watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help. Some Pokemon only come out at night, you know. I'm always asleep in my quarters by then, but to each their own. I should get rid of some of these Pokemon, but at the same time... Electricity doesn't seem to work on ice in this game for some reason. So I'll need a fire type. Oh, I thought this was going to be an area, this was going to be, this was going to be, and this was going to be, but it turns out it might be a bit smaller than I thought, which is fine. I thought this game was going to last forever. If that was the case, we should go to Ireland's camp. These areas are still pretty huge. That's a cave. I remember my girl, the Crimson Ireland. an area teeming with poison-wielding Pokemon and plenty of others besides. Seems like you're in for a tough mission. I'm sure you can handle it, though. Oh, that's right, you're heading to the Glacier Ruins, aren't you? They're out that way. If you need a pointer, see the entranceway over there? You know, I wish I could tell when one of those space-time distortions was going to erupt. I wonder if checking your map would help. Counting on both of you to carry out your survey work as best you can. Be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? If odd Pokemon are giving you trouble, I suggest you go to the training grounds, have Captain Caesar teach your Pokemon some strong moves. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. to a third of its max. That's actually pretty huge. It was turning around. I almost had the read. There's another Psyduck, but there's also for there. Maximizing the catch chance. I have a feeling I'll need to be at least level 40 to go there. With the way that the story progressed with the last encounters. And I was trying to chill out to the music side up. That the shop should be able to be improved. They're definitely more aggressive here. They're still pretty easy to defeat, though. So I need to catch more. Turn around. There you go. Lit campfire. Looks like the remains of someone's campfire. I didn't realize there were so many unique items for the satchel. Still pretty much the same Pokemon I was running into in the last area. Running a bit low on Pokeballs. I think I can craft more. Didn't even realize I could have crafted those, yeah. It's kind of better to not craft those because I never use them. Not really much going on here. It is raining. That's kind of interesting. $45. Definitely too dangerous for me to even think about approaching. That is a shiny object in the distance. God, that was a fighting type. I was going to discard that, but then I saw that it was favored by Dragon Pokemon. Okay, so that should be enough to catch it. Oh, hello there. They don't really have to face me every time I'm in the area. Okay, you're dead now. You want a battle? Much as I'd hate to do it, Gengar would be a pretty good member of the team. Or not even Gengar, but just like Haunter. Over Babarum. Haunter over Dustox. I think that would be a better coverage. You didn't see. How do you see? Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I wanted to catch one more Gengar, or not Gengar, Ghastly, before heading back to the camp. How did that miss? That one missed too? Okay, I can kind of understand that one. Okay, this thing's impossible to hit. Okay, come on, dude. Boop, that's a Graveler. I'll definitely take. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Here's a quick way to get out of a targeted Pokemon situation. Hydra. What Pokemon is targeting me? Oh, that might be lethal. Okay, we just have to be very, very careful here. I seem to have despawned whatever was chasing me. £400 earned for that. But yeah, I'm actually going to be ending things here for now, I think. I'm pretty tired. I was hoping to stream until like 2 a.m., but I was awake at 2 a.m. yesterday, and I'm not the best at staying awake at 2 a.m. for multiple nights in a row after not having done it for a bit. So, yeah, instead I'll actually have a decent sleep schedule here and end things at like 11:30. Not necessarily to sleep, though. There's some stuff that I want to get done before. So, yeah. With that, I think I will be ending things here for now. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming this all day. Probably be doubling the amount of playtime I have, if not a bit more. So, yeah. Guess I'll see everyone in the next one.